Hello subscribers and future subscribers, I'm KarmaJolt. This game is Metroid Rogue Dawn, and I am about to do it. I am so ready to start. I've got my enthusiasm, I've got my exploring glasses, as well as my Metroidvania t-shirt that I'm gonna stand up to show you, courtesy of the Yeti. I make sure to buy one from them every year, or every Games Done Quick event anyway, because they donate part of their proceeds to whatever charity Games Done Quick happens to be sponsoring, such as Doctors Without Borders, for example, or the Prevent Cancer Foundation. But hey, I don't know where I'm going. What else is new? Oh shit. It looks like there's like a tiny little alcove that I could hide in if something were chasing me. Okay. Or I could just get knocked back into a small cavern. So hey, last we left off, we found the bombs, and I was like, oh, I guess that means I can go into that one area in the ship and finally make it out to the other side. And bam, there's a jungle. That's how we ended up here. And I don't know if you see this, but there's like an adorable little butterfly or strange-looking bird up at the top that I cannot shoot, and that's very upsetting. No, I'm actually not all that mad about it. I can't play with him, though. I can't touch him. But this area looks super dense with foliage and thick with jungle. And I imagine that it is very murky and... what's the word? Not sweaty. Moist? Humid. That's the word I'm trying to think of. Sweaty. Yes. It's so sweaty out. And I don't know where I'm going. I could look at the map, but at this point, I'm just enjoying the scenery. And I think... oh, shit. That is some very tall grass down there. I should hit this guy with a rocket. Yeah, what am I doing? It looked like I really sunk into the grass. Okay, yeah, it was just over here. Damn, I should stop taking so much damage because if I die, I'll have to start over, and that would be terrible. Because I'm doing so great so far, you know? It would just completely ruin the momentum. Man, that guy gave me 5 missiles? What a boss. Haha! Precision and aiming and accuracy. That's something that I should use more often, that combination of things. I have no idea what I'm going to find next, by the way. Man, good thing these guys drop 5 rockets, because I miss about 4 to 5 times every time, you know, before I shoot any of them. Oh, that just brought me back? That just brought me back to where I didn't want to go. Okay, so if I go to the bottom path, let's try that again, but go to the bottom. On the plus side, I got all my life back. And since I cleared out all the enemies from before, it should be a lot easier getting back. No, they respawn. And I'm just as reckless as always. So this may even end up being worse than before. Hey, I want to give a special shout out to anyone who, to any of the lovely women who marched today in Washington, D.C., or Chicago, or L.A., or Boston, or Austin, or any other city that rhymes with Austin and Boston. No, you don't have to rhyme. Did I go this way? Is this the way I went? I think this is what I wanted, right? I remember this tall, fuzzy grass. I remember that guy giving me a lot of problems. Oh, I missed. Not that that's, you know, super uncommon, like, whoa, I missed, but I, like, tried to aim it up, to line it up that time, you know? That little mushroom not only blocked my missile, but took it like a champ. I don't really know what that is. I don't know if it's a mushroom, but it's something similar. It's some sort of plant and or fungus. Hey, let's try going down here. I can kill things with bombs. I don't know why I don't do that more often. I'm just gonna lay out a small carpet of bombs. Oh shit, I should be paying attention to what's in the trees. But yeah, I was also laying a whole bunch of bombs just in case the floor gave out somewhere and I could make a hole. I don't know how I got through that guy without getting hurt. I'm gonna assume that since game design has come a long way, the developers of this particular hack made it a little more intuitive, that is, made... What am I trying to say? In the original Metroid, there were just a lot of places that you had to guess where to bomb, you know, and it was sort of arbitrary, like, there's just a random wall in the middle of what's supposed to be a dead end. And that wasn't even, like, the worst offender. What I'm trying to say is, the original Metroid was pretty brutal when it came to, like, figuring out where to go, or discovering new pathways to take. And I imagine the developers of this particular Metroid hack, which is called Metroid Rogue Dawn, by the way, they made it a little more intuitive. Well, I found myself a glass of missiles. Oh shit, where the fuck am I? Look at all these cute little bug things. Oh shit, I'm in like the hatchery right now. I'm in their hive. I should get out. There's another glass of missiles. Another rocket in a jar, so to speak. I don't know how I can get down there. Look at those bugs just spawning like crazy. Where do you think they're going? They're like off to do their mating ritual thing. It's like just that part of the season. Where they fuck for like a minute, then die. I should be careful here, because I am losing a lot of health. I'm down to 64 health. I wonder if I grab that. Okay, so I can actually grab that health and still stand on the thing, and they won't spawn while I'm standing on it. So that's good to know. If I really wanted, I suppose I could get infinite health here. This looks like an abominable area. Abominable snowman, like a Yeti. Oh, I brought it all the way back. I'm like really nailing that T because, I mean, obviously the company is like Yeti, like because they make T-shirts. Get it? It's a thing. But it's usually just Yeti, okay? And I know this. I'm gonna get at least a couple health here before I move on. Unless they only want to drop rockets for me. Alright, maybe I'll just get like a few more. This is the funnest part of my Let's Play, by the way. Thank you for joining me. Alright, 84 is probably the best I can ever do. So, hey, where the fudge am I? It looks like I made it to the bottom of this beehive, or this insect hatchery. Look at the ones that, like, aren't jumping out to fly at me. They're so adorable. They're just gonna stand in there flapping. This thing looks like a fucking face, by the way. I don't know if I wanted to fall this far down. Ooh, this looks familiar. Is this where I just came from? That was some crazy Trixies. It's like the Lost Woods in any video game that has Lost Woods, where it like sends you back to the beginning and you're like, whoa, what happened, guys? It's semi-impressive, is what I'm trying to say. And unexpected, at least. So, not that I'm like more lost than I was before, but that sort of blew my mind a little bit. Damn, listen how mysterious the soundtrack is. I gotta say, I love the sound for this entire game so far. Ooh, there is an energy tank that I could always use. How to get to at it. Wait, so I obviously can't go up there. I can't go from up there. But, ooh, it looks like I want to get to that room that's just a little bit east and then... yeah, east and then... I was about to say north, but it's actually up because I am traveling vertically here. So... how do I get there? Is there any way for me to get up there? This'll probably take me around if I just run through the treetops. Like it's Donkey Kong Country or something. Well, I'm just destroying all the wildlife, so that's cool. Not that my character would care about that, because she's part of the enemy. She's part of the space pirates, and they want to destroy and/or rule the world. So, I mean, I bet Samus would care. Samus saves the animals. She's so cool. Sometimes, anyway. Looks like I'm gonna have to do some tricky maneuvering here. And blow things up with bombs. Give me money. Or energy, that's what I meant. It's like food for robots. Not that Samus and/or Dawn Aran are robots. What the hell is that thing? Is that like a weird Kraid clone? Can I rocket it? Yes, the answer is yes, you can. I like hesitate to lay some bombs down on the ground just in case I accidentally fall down and it brings me all the way back to a point where I don't want to be. Or a point that I've already been. Damn it, I'm not fast enough on the Switch. Damn! As cool as this guy is, and as happy as I am to see different enemies around here, I'm not sure if I appreciate the slowdown of my emulator. No, that's not true. I love slowdown. So, where do I want to go? Do I want to go this way? Here's just more vertical shaft. I think I want to go back and try to... oh shit, this is bad. I am running out of energy. Hey, oh shit, I'm also running out of missiles. Maybe I need to climb up a little bit more. I mean, maybe I don't, but I guess I don't know where to go. Damn, I keep thinking that I'm switched from missiles. And then I just, like, launch 3 or 4, like, oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, that's right, draw me that 20 fat energy. Oh, he only gave me 5. So this goes nowhere. That's fine. Can I go to the right here? No, I can't. Maybe I have to go back and kill that Kraid-looking monster? Or that Kraid clone? I don't know what to call it. But first I want to collect some energy, because I don't want to die. That would be embarrassing. Hey, that guy didn't give me enough. And I'm really afraid this guy's gonna kill me. You know, because that's what enemies do. Ah, okay, so if you just blast him, that fucking works. Can I go this way? Ooh, yes, 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 I can clear a path. Hopefully that energy tank was around here. What is this that I found? That's clearly bombable. Yo, there's a Chozo statue! Are you not hyped for this shit right now? I believe I just changed colors because I found the Varia suit. And now I have like 50% more armor. Or I take 50% less damage, that would be. Ah, and I can bomb through the floor of this. You know what? I just realized I probably should have checked on the right side of that room before I jumped down. That was a little hasty of me. Hey, Where's that Healy device? Not Healy as in, like, those shoes with the wheels that, like, for some reason I actually saw some kids in college wearing. Where have I not gone? I mean, a lot of places. I'm looking at many of them right now. I'm just gonna lean in on my microphone and use my sexy voice for a second while I pretend to know what I'm looking for. You know what I could have done is not fallen all the way down that chasm. Oh, but hey, I'm like right back where I was. So what if I just fall to the right here? I can't. It's actually solid wall and I am blocked off. Well, what's down here? The same room, you say? That is bloody brilliant. That's not a phrase that I say all that often. That's like a British thing, isn't it? And I am in no way British. That's not true. I think I'm like part English. I don't really know too much about my own family lineage, I must admit. Well, what the fuck's over here? Let's find out. A bunch of bugs. That's cool. Time to replenish my energy a little bit. Feel free to skip ahead about a good 30 seconds, maybe more. Well, I certainly have all my rockets back. Thanks for asking, though, game. Well, this is handy that they just keep flying to their deaths. They're just lining up to get shot. Oh, I had 69 for a second. I don't know if you noticed. But that was hilarious. You should subscribe. Alright, 94 is good enough, but 99 is even better. So, have I gone this way before? Shit! Of course I immediately take a hit. And then another. Because I just can't help being that amazing. I can. You know, I totally can. I bet that's a bombable path, but do I want to go down there? Is this looking familiar to any of y'all? This... Oh, hey, so wait. I want to say the energy tank is, like, sort of around here. Did you see that quick maneuvering? That quick evasive maneuvering? I'm usually not that good at it, as you've probably noticed. This doesn't look too much different from before. Yeah, this is the fucking... Okay, so I'm back where I started. Hey, I'm just gonna arbitrarily say that that's the end of this episode, and I'll figure it out later, because I don't know if you want to watch me, like, stumble around for the next 20 minutes being like, have I been here before? So, I made some progress. I found the Varia suit. That's something. And then, I guess what I'm gonna do is come back to you after I figure out at least a little bit where to go. So thank you so much for watching this episode of Metroid Rogue Dawn. Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great.